Alright. Like the camera? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Morning, San Diego. Morning, Hillcrest. Good afternoon, Italy, especially Rome. First shout out of the day is to my team, AS Roma. Yesterday was such an amazing game, guys. It was the quarterfinals of the Champions League soccer. We're talking soccer a second. And Roma was competing against Barcelona, who's the strongest team in the world, who have the best player in the world, Leo Messi. And we kicked their ass. Like literally, we kicked their ass. And we won 3-0. It's like 2 games. So it was a game in Barcelona, we lost 4-1. We lost. They killed us. Obviously, the best team in the world. They came in Rome and we showed them the real love. We killed them 3-0, and Rome went to the semi-final of Champions League. But let's leave it there. Thanks to all the Roma players. We freaking love you all. And so, that said, another shout out what I want to do to our friend at Specialty Produce in San Diego. We really love you too. We love that you find such amazing products, because California, I really love California for all the really good products, and there's a lot of land, there's a lot of cultivation, agriculture, blah blah blah. It's beautiful. Some of the stuff that California produces is just amazing, and it reminds me a little bit of Italy. These purple tomatoes, black tomatoes, small, super small, sweet cherry tomatoes. They're just amazing. They call these in Italy datterini, like the super small ones, and they're just sweet and incredible taste. So a little shout out to Specialty Produce. They didn't give it to me for free, as you might think. These cost like gold. It's like if you buy gold, but still it's worth it, because such amazing products, they deserve to be paid a little more. There's a lot of work. I know the work that there is behind the scenes. I have a little bit of land in Italy. My parents grow a lot of stuff, and we know how much it takes, how much effort it takes. Figs, I'm complaining. They cost way too much here. Figs, there's no work behind. It's a freaking tree, and they fall. So please, lower the price on figs. Not Specialty Produce, just everybody. But okay, let's go to the point. We're here, second live episode of this season, where we go and read the comment cards. Comment cards that is a concept, you've already seen the first one actually. Comment card is a concept that we're doing because we're not in love with Yelp, with TripAdvisor. I'm not in love, sorry. I don't like Yelp, I don't like TripAdvisor as a concept, so I want the real feedback from the people. I want them to dine here and leave us a comment at the end of the night. If something went wrong, if they didn't like something with the food, if you didn't like something with me, with the atmosphere, music, whatever the problem could be, or if you really like something, let us know, because we're here to grow. We're here, we're not perfect, we're humans, we make mistakes. Our work, again, I'll say this last time maybe, our work is very difficult, very, very difficult. Like, to please everybody, it's impossible, but to be always constant and do always a good job is very difficult. We aim to do it, but it's not easy. Anyways, let's go to comments. And since you've already seen the first one, we'll consider it as a bonus, and it's a pretty simple one. I can tell by all the exclamation points, and it says, let me read it through the camera. It says, wow, excellent experience. I can't read the rest. We will bring our friends best food presentation. Thank you very much. First one, 5-star, but it's a bonus, so let's leave it there. Second one, oh, by the way, I did read most of them, but not all of them, and I kind of don't do it on purpose. That's why I even like to do live videos, because they put me in a situation where I don't it's not prepared. Nothing I say, nothing I do, anything is prepared, and I like it. I'm like competing with myself on this, and I really, really like it. Anyway, let's go. So to say that sometimes it can be negative or whatever. Let's go on. What a great concept. What a great food. What great people. Amo tutto. There's something before amo that it shouldn't be there anywhere. Anyways, but thank you so much. This is, we'll put it as a 5-star review, obviously, and thank you so much for the love. Okay, there we go. A couple of vegetables in the passaggi, please. I can see mixed mushrooms plus mixed veggies in Evo. The restaurant is awesome. Okay, there we go. So we got a couple of suggestions. I'm pretty sure this comes from the beginning of when we opened. We had a little less passaggi. We were trying out stuff. The kitchen was in the shit because of the fast opening that we did for the restaurant. Like, again, we were doing works the day before, the day after we opened. So we do have a lot of vegetable options now in the passaggi cart. We actually start in a different way, the passaggi's now. We come at you, as soon as you come out, we come at you with vegetable passaggi and salad passaggi, and then when you're into your dinner, we come with more hot stuff and main courses passaggi. So thank you a lot for the suggestion. As you can see, we kind of evolved, but we do take always in consideration what you say, you people. So we read 2, considering the bonus. Let's go on. Dear Maestoso, oh, this is like a letter to me. Dear Maestoso, the food served here was exotic but delicious. However, that did not make the experience. The wonderful and incredible attractive staff did. I will come again. 10 out of 10. That's funny because we get a lot of this, like, people here really like us aesthetically, which makes me happy in a way, because it's still a compliment to me, to us, to the staff, and we love it. Even if we put our main focus on food, but even if you like us aesthetically, that's still positive. And food was exotic but delicious. So then, thank you very much. I get it. It's not the regular comfort food that you might expect in most of restaurants, and that's even part of the game, of the concept that I want to evolve in here. Yeah, it's not a 5 stars. This is a 10 out of 10 review. There you go. So we'll consider it a 10-star review. Kidding. So, okay, this one, let's jump it because it says just grazie, obrigado, gracias, merci. So it says thank you in 4 different languages. Let's say a 5-star review, or maybe let's not even consider that. Whatever. I'm saying it. I don't know. I will keep track. I will watch the videos again, and I will keep track, and I will do our star rating. Okay, so we read 2, 4, 4. So, new one. Everything was wonderful, and Jeremy was a great chef server. Very attractive, again, very attractive and attentive as well. All of the stuff, no, I'm reading it wrong. Why? I'm kind of inventing the sentence. So I'll start again because I realized I messed up. It was not very attractive, but it was funny, so I wanted to keep it. But no, it was very attentive. Very attentive. So it said very attentive as well as other staff members. Alice showed us a great experience as well. Alice is one of our hostesses. Food was great as well as presentation. Christopher, thank you so much, Christopher. Sorry for messing up a little bit your comment review, but I got it back on track. Okay, so this is another 5-star review. If we put the attractive part, that's a 5+. So, new one, we read 2, 5. Every time I have to count. Food is unreal, so good. I'm bringing all of my friends. Love. Alright, that's totally a 5-star review. There we go, we can go on. So, there you go. Here, I already see something. Pasta could be served hotter. Pizza was amazing. Thanks so much for the dessert. I would say, I mean, it's not that they didn't like it or something like that. They wanted it a little hotter, and it's part of one of our problems. Like pasta, fresh pasta, it gets cold in a second. We did evolve a lot on that. I have a couple of techniques which I'm teaching my guys that will keep the pasta hotter, will make the pasta hotter, and will last a little longer between the chef station to the table. Unfortunately, when we're busy, it takes a little bit of time, especially because we garnish the plate and we do all of this the stuff that it takes a little bit to get to the table. Doesn't mean more than 30 seconds, 35, 40 seconds maybe when we're busy, maybe 1 minute when we're super busy, but still, we worked on it and we got really better. So I think it's one of those problems that we kind of solved. Alright, new one. Reservation 6 for, oh wow, they put the date and the time that they came. Like, this is a detail. Let's go. Thank you, chef. Everything was delicious. Great waiting, great eating experience. And then again, thank you, chefs. The food was all very good, and the dessert too. A couple times I have sat at the bar and the stool has been a little wobbly. I personally don't know in English the word wobbly, but I think they would say that it moved a little bit maybe. Also, a couple of times I waited a little too long to be able to order some wine. Thank you again for the great birthday dinner. Enjoy the beers. Enjoy the beers. Ah, I know who you are. So this lady, first of all, thanks for feedback. We take in consideration everything. And this lady actually is amazing. Like, she comes from an hour and a half away, San Clemente, up in North County, and she comes down like at least once a week, because she loves our restaurant. And the cool thing is, she brings a whole case of beer for the kitchen. And the first time I was like, I don't know, guys, if we should even drink this. This sounds weird. Somebody comes to eat here and they give you a whole case of beer. But it became like a staple. Now the people can't wait for her to come because she's going to bring a case of beers. And the cooks can hide in the walk-in and drink the beers. And yes, I know that you do that, guys. But that's fine. We're pretty much a fun environment where to work. So, let's go on. This is a simple one, 3 words. Delicious, innovative, cool space. Thank you very much. That's another 5-star review. I'm putting too many S. I saw the video that I did before and I put an S where it really shouldn't be there, but sorry, my English is not perfect. I want to keep a little bit of my Italian accent because it's sexy, no? And so I don't want to learn perfect English. It's not in my life plans. So, there you go. All your staff are very good looking. That's it. That's the whole review. This, I'm not even considering it. I'm not putting it in the stars. But, thank you very much. So, let's go on. How many did I read? Give me 1 second, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh my god, last one. I'm gonna make a nice shuffle here for the last one. But I have a bonus, don't worry. It won't finish the video right away. I want to read a Yelp review. I want to get mad a little bit. So, no, this is too short. Let me jump in. Aha! -1. Finally! Let's go with the -1. It looks like, sorry. Is very difficult to understand the menu. If I didn't ask a chef, I wouldn't know if there was pizza. I know why. I thought there was no appetizer. I thought there were appetizers, not pizzas. But food was absolutely great. Okay, so let's say like this. The menu is not easy to read, not super easy to read. First of all, because it's in Italian. So I would say for an American that have no experience in Italian at all, it's not easy. Second thing that your biggest doubt here is, on the menu we have written pinza instead of pizza, and this is because one of our goals is to market this product, the pinza, which is a Roman oval shape kind of pizza. Pinza means to stretch, from Latin pincere, so it means a stretched dough, a stretched pizza. But most of all, we want to educate people on this in Italy as much as in America, that we're changing the market on pizza in general, because pizza is something that our body doesn't really digest in the right way, because it doesn't rise the Naples style pizza, the round pizza that we're all used to, or the whatever pizza, Chicago pizza, or the slices that you buy for like $2. There's a reason, like these cherry tomatoes, no, that I said, they're freaking gold expensive, but I buy them. Why I buy them? Because they're just better for us. They're organic, they're fresh, they're super good, they're super tasty, they're super sweet. They're just amazing, and there's a reason why some of the things we pay them a little more. Even if, right, by the way, our pizza is not expensive. It's $16. I think in the city of San Diego, and we might be close to be the cheapest for a whole pizza. But at the same time, why I call it pizza and not pizza, I want you to have that doubt. I want you to ask us, what is this? Because I want to explain all the work that we put behind to make it more digestible, to make it so soft inside as it is, to make it crunchy on the outside because it's a mix of rice flour, to make it soft and digestible in the inside because it's a mix of mixed cereals plus mother yeast, and we make it rise for like between 72 to 150 hours, and this really, really, really makes a difference in your health, in your digestive system. And the day after, you won't feel that pizza. The same night, you won't feel that pizza on your stomach because it's a game changer. It's a game changer, and I'm talking as not only as a chef but as a customer. I love pizza. I want to eat pizza. I eat 4 of those pizzas, and I still don't feel heavy because it's done in the real right way as you need to treat a dough. That's why I'm not against, because it's something that I can eat. I always ate it all my life, the Naples style pizza, but I'm against how they treat the doughs, and it needs that work behind, it needs that study behind that we put, starting from the flour, especially to the water. Water is number one. Water is 90% of everything. We are freaking water. We are water. So water is really, really, really important. That's why I spend so much money on my water system in the restaurant. We filtrate the water 7 times, plus reverse osmosis, blah, 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 all this. I can talk BS all day, but I put water everywhere. I put water in pasta. I put water, 80% of the hydration in our pizza. So 80% of what you eat is actually water. And it's an amazing water. It makes an amazing product. Thanks even to the flours that we import from Rome, but this is very, very important. So before closing the video, I'm already talking a little too much. One of the reasons why, if you go on our Yelp account, you can see, I don't even go on my Yelp account. I swear to God, I don't like it. Other people tell me you got a good review, got a bad review. Other people tell me. I hate Yelp, I hate TripAdvisor, so I don't go. But one of the reasons why I even don't go is because it's so easy to piss off people for stupid things. Like, there was a person that came here and asked for a free bottle of wine, which we even gave it to them, and they still went on Yelp and did a bad review because we told them, listen, you can have it for this time. You had it 2 times before because we gave you a wine bonus card, but you cannot come every time here pretending a free bottle of wine. They got pissed. They went on Yelp, did a 1-star review, attacking the food and attacking the restaurant, which here in person, they were like, wow, this food is amazing, we love this food. But anyways, I won't even do this. I thought it through while I was live, and I said, you know what, Yelp is here for everybody to go and read. You guys can go, you guys can see it. You won't always know the real situation, what happened is not important. The real important thing is come, try it. If you don't like it, don't come anymore. Tell your friends it was not good. I'm pretty confident that you will like it. Then something can happen, like shit happens, problems happen, but again, this is one of the biggest reasons why I want you to fill out the comment cards, because I want to know if something that I didn't see personally happened. And that's it. That's all I have to say for today, for this episode, and we'll be doing the 3rd one soon, and the 4th, the 5th, I don't know. We're pushing to people to do comments. If you put your name or even messages, I will put them on Facebook, I will put them on our lives, and I don't want to do too long of videos every time, otherwise they get boring. But thank you so much, San Diego, again, for support. We feel it, we love it, the love. Thank you, Hillcrest. Thank you, Italy, too. We feel the support from Italy. A lot of people sending us love from Italy. Thank you, AS Roma. The game from yesterday was unreal. Just unreal. and you made us happy. The pizza chef almost broke his thumb here because we started hitting the floor. We went nuts, like nuts. But thank you again. We really love you, and see you soon on our lives. Ciao.